So got a good one today. Kind of resembles a video did like last week or the week before about different training philosophies from two different people under the same house. But this time, it's mother and daughter. Okay. Was told the story this morning actually, but over the weekend, my client friend, she has her new 7-month-year-old golden retriever, and she's been working her, doing everything else that that puppy needs. Takes her out, do some obedience. There's a few behavior issues, nothing major that I can think of off the top of my head. Talked about her, some of the stuff that she was doing with the puppy this morning, but nothing major. Okay. But the thing was, her daughter is going to school to be a veterinarian and is getting into dog training, but is adamant about positive only training with the puppy. Okay. Now my client's the mother, and her daughter is the one who's all about positive training only. But over the weekend, when they did an early Christmas with all their family, they had a lot of people over. One person was pregnant. But anyways, the puppy was a lot, okay? Whether it's with a lot of people or just all the commotion. But like I said, nothing major. Puppy's just being a puppy. But my friend knew she has to do a lot more corrections with the puppy to eliminate certain behaviors. However, but the daughter, being positive only, is vehemently against any sort of corrections. Okay, so she won't let her mom do any corrections. So she's wondering what to do. Because again, it's her puppy, but at the same time, she doesn't want to hear the barking from her daughter about the way she's training. So here was my invitation, once again, to different methodologies. Robert Cabral put it best when he says, you are your dog's advocate. Okay? So for my friend, end of the day, it's her dog. Whatever she sees fit to train the dog is on her. It's her opinion. It's, you know what? This is what I think is best. I know she has to, and she knows it because I told her this, she has certain things she has to do to up her training IQ, so to speak. And it's totally okay in working in the barometers, two ends of the spectrum, for positive and a correction. Because everything is situational. I've told you that plenty of times with mine. There are certain situations where I only do positive only training, big praise and rewards, and shaping and luring with Ava. But there are other times, depending on the situation, well, I'll give her a little pop on the collar as a correction, or verbal no, or something like that. Case in point was yesterday. Kelly's mom came over. The dogs were getting a little too excited. Ace wasn't following any commands. Got up off the couch, got him by a scruff. He wanted to pretend like he was getting hurt, which he wasn't, and physically led him into his crate. So there's your correction. You wouldn't want to sit when I told you to sit. You wouldn't want to go to bed when I said to go to bed. Well, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to get up, grab you, and actually correct that behavior and put you in bed. So end of the day, with all this, they got to live under, going back to them, and the actual, I'm just giving an example. But at the end of the day of all this, they have to live under the same house. But even further, my friend's trump card is, it's her fucking dog. It doesn't matter. Don't be a backseat driver if the kid's not getting up early in the morning to walk the dog, not walking him even at night when she's home from school or work, and even though she wants to talk about all the positive training only, she's not even training the dog. So fuck off. Okay? She can go on her tangent, again, just because, she can speak louder than the mom, because she's very opinionated about this, because she's going to school, she's doing her thing, doesn't make her right. Just because you talk louder than something doesn't make you right. Okay? Gets you fucking annoying. That's what you become. Okay? So again, she's not doing anything for the dog itself. And if she doesn't like the way she's really trained the dog, then fucking leave, or man up and train the dog yourself. But end of the day, I keep saying that, end of the day. I guess it is because it's the end of my day, and that's why I keep saying this. But it doesn't matter what methodology is. It's all sales at the end of the day. Whatever theory or method you're into, whoever brought it to your attention sold you on that idea. And that's what it is whose bullshit did you buy the best? Okay, so that's why I never say it's black or white. Okay, there's a spectrum. Okay, there's a spectrum that you can fall in and play in, because no situation is ever going to be one and done, just cookie cutter and that's it, plug and play. No, the more knowledge you know, more behaviors you can eliminate, different ways of getting to the same resolution, is only going to be more effective. Okay, when you got more tools in your repertoire, you're going to build a house faster. Okay, so until this kid, and this is where it goes back to, like I said, I forget what it was, man and wife, but totally different. This one is a mother and daughter, so authoritative and subordinate. Not even going to get into the logical aspects of positive only, because I even brought it up when I was talking to my friend this morning, was you had all these things going on, people over the weekend, dogs got the zoomies all over the place. Where was the positively only training then? The dog is in drive and it's not doing anything, super bad, but good movie. But she's not doing anything to only bring positively to what she's doing. Because again, how can you train a dog if the dog is running around all over the room? Again, so I'm not trying to knock the positive only idea or theories. It's just more about how to live under one house. So this one was just more, hey, I respect your opinion. I respect what you want to do in your life, and as a career, as your mother, I'm going to support you. However, until you fucking man up, wake your ass up early, walk the dog, take care of the dog, and actually put your money where your mouth is and train the dog. Because again, free advice is you get what you pay for. So if the kid's advice is free and mom's not paying the person to train the dog, then what's the difference? So again, if not going to even train the dog, shut the fuck up, leave the house, okay? And I've talked way too long about this fucking topic already. So with that, I am done.